What up?
What up? Now you're just drawing attention to yourself. What the
Son. There's a war going on outside.
Nobody's safe.
Listen, bro.
What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
What?
You're snuggling in your vest now. Like that's just like
What?
again. You're drawing
This
attention.
old thing?
This old thing.
This old thing? Nah, this is my airsoft gear, bro. It's a war, bro. There's a war outside. So
As
I
you
figured-
airsoft.
Listen, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Shout out to them.
Them who?
I was gonna say their name, but since they're not a sponsor, I don't
Can't
want to
say-
shout
say
them
it.
out. I
Fair
could. I'm saying I'm not gonna give them free promotion.
Fair enough.
Every time you say something that I don't like, this I'm gonna do.
Well, I mean, you usually start
What?
the podcast with that. So,
Yeah, but
yeah, that's
it's
a little
all
late.
What you been up to?
Honestly, lately. Wow.
What?
Dirty.
What? I didn't even do anything. What's up, bro?
Keep your hands off that console.
We're back with another episode. All right,
Yes,
let's start
sir.
this shit right.
Fair enough.
No, we're not gonna start this right.
Well, we already started off
We
wrong,
already
so
started.
yeah.
You think I give a damn?
We're not gonna edit this, so yeah.
So what's up, man? How you been?
Like you care.
No, it's good though. No, for real. What you been up to, T? Thank you for coming back. You already know what it is.
Thank you
I don't
for
gotta
having me
thank you
back.
anymore. You're my brother.
Appreciate having me back. I literally just been working. You already know what I've been doing on the off time. So I haven't had my events yet still.
Word.
But I have done photography. That's pretty much it.
What's up with the sketch sessions? Because of Corona, you can't do it?
I can actually, but I'm choosing not to right now. I might just wait till next year.
2021? What are you
Yeah.
thinking? Like what month? After March?
Probably February, depending on how the state is. If it has not burned down to the ground.
Or
But we're not talking politics right now.
Yeah. Maybe.
It might happen, yeah.
Who knows? Like I said, no script.
Right.
Damn, bro. Next year?
Yeah, who you telling? I'm used to being insanely busy.
And now you're like
What am I doing with myself?
twiddling your thumbs? No, you stay busy anyway. You're still doing photo shoots.
Yeah. Well, I started that in July, so yeah. But it was a
How many
good
photo shoots have you done so far?
1, 2, 3, 5.
And in case you ain't know, there's a war going on outside.
Ain't nobody safe.
Nobody's safe from. You can hide, but you can forever from these streets that we done took. Don't let me down. Don't
Nah,
let
it's
me
too late.
down.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It should have
you walking
flowed.
with your head down, scared to look.
It's too
You
late.
shook because ain't no such thing as.
Half thing crooks.
Half what?
Half.
Oh my God! I'm about to start this all over.
No, you can't.
We're gonna start this all over.
Nah, I'm okay with being embarrassed by that one.
Halfway,
Halfway crooks, yeah. My bad.
bro.
What are you gonna do? I mean, you already strapped up. I mean, shit.
Oh, man. You let me down.
My bad.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Listen, I apologize for the lack of knowledge of my friend over here, my brother. Oof, I don't even want to say that out loud.
Yeah, you can actually. It's too late. Again, we're not editing
What is
anything.
wrong with you? I do not know that.
It's been a minute.
It's deep. Show some respect. Nah. Yeah, so all right, next year, sketch sessions, you're going to
Yeah.
bring it back.
Yes.
2021. Yo, but that
If-
second wave might hit. I feel like, politics aside, damn, this shit making me hungry, pressing my stomach.
And that's why you shouldn't wear it.
No, because listen, times are rough out here in these streets and out here in these airsoft fields. You need to know. You need to know. Listen,
The fact that you keep cocking your neck when you say that.
it's real out here.
All right.
Listen, at least, at a minimum, I can recite Mobb Deep.
All right, that's a little.
You let
Fair
me
enough.
You
Fair
let
enough.
Me, you let
Fair
me,
enough.
I don't know if I could continue this. I really feel.
Then shut it off right now.
I'll shut this shit off.
You've been already muting me whenever I say something, so yeah.
Oh, you're lucky I turned that shit down. You're so lucky. Nah, but yeah, not to get political, but I feel like after November, after the elections, I feel like we're gonna find out this whole Corona shit.
You think so?
I think. Damn, you hear my stomach growling?
I hear that. Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry, bro.
Mm.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna eat after this, right?
Most likely.
Yeah. All right, bet. Yeah, I think after the elections, we'll find out how they swing in this. You know what I mean? Because it became politicized.
Of course it did.
Yeah, it did. So now I feel like everybody's using it to their advantage either way. Because now Trump got corona.
Yeah, and this morning on the way here, I saw he had an experimental vaccine. I'm like, an experimental vaccine? You're going to give that to the president of the United...
What the fuck? And if it don't work?
If it makes it worse.
That's what I'm saying. If it doesn't work, we're just going to body him? We're going to try it on the leader of the free world?
No comment on that one.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I don't know, bro. But anyway, so hopefully, depending on the second wave, will depend on sketch sessions.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Because
I had an idea. I actually had an idea. Because with limits inside, indoors, I was going to limit to at least like 4 people who, like you.
4 people as what?
4 artists. Fucking. Yeah.
Waiver, bro. 4 artists?
Exactly. It's too late.
Oh, shit.
You done fucked up.
Oh, I just won't put that.
I got another pen on.
Oh, shit.
Keep at it.
Hey.
I got a lot of items that can be weapons. Hey, you're insured. Great.
Yeah, we're ready.
For you. I'm not getting hurt.
Oh, I got a shit. It's called Your Fault. Fresh Prince told me that. He told me that. It's called Your Fault.
And
now,
Red
but
Man.
4 people? 4 people?
Yeah, I was thinking about 4 people. Spread them apart and then all that stuff.
Are you going to raise the entrance fee?
I want it. No. Yeah. Everybody else is raising fees. Let's be real. Like, a lot of people are out of work and all that stuff. People just want to sit there and draw. I'm not going to sit there and, like, take advantage of them.
Oh, I respect that. I respect that.
Like, I'm willing to take that loss. But at the same time, I'm not going to put anybody in danger if they don't feel like coming through. So I figure, let's see how it happens in 2021.
Now, is there any way that you can do this outdoors and it just not be risque-ish? You do, like, a public-friendly theme?
We talked about this last time. I've done it outdoors before.
Let's do it again now more than ever.
True.
Because of the Rona.
True.
Damn, I'm hungry. Shit.
You should have ate breakfast before I showed up.
Bro, that's not my problem.
Actually, that is your problem.
It is my problem. I'll just try to pass blame on you.
Yeah, can't do that.
What?
Can't do that.
I can.
You tried, you failed.
But, damn. That sucks.
Yeah. You want to know the craziest thing? I did a logo back in August. And that's the first time I've drawn in a couple months. I have not drawn since.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why? Now, you haven't been inspired?
Yeah, I haven't been inspired.
What gives you inspiration to draw? Ooh, I want to, because I can't draw a circle. I'll tell you that right now.
I already know that. You told me that back in high school. So, yeah.
Son, it's a wrap for me drawing. I trace the hell out of something.
Well, that's how I started.
Ooh, and my razor blade skills are nice.
Oh, the skateboards. Remember from when you hit the skate shop? Yeah.
No.
Yep. Well, not that. That right there, yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
My razor blade skills are on point, and no, that's not because I'm Puerto Rican. It's just because I practiced.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, you can't say that. You cannot. I can say certain things, and you can say certain things. Like all. So no. But damn. So where do you get the inspiration? Like, how do you draw? Like, I can't stare at a blank piece of paper and be like.
And honestly, neither can I.
I see stuff in my head though.
Neither can I.
But I can't get it to the paper. And my thing is, why not? Like, if I could see it in my head, why can't I put it on paper?
Coordination? Honestly, I'm not sure.
You think that's what it is? Like brain
If it's not part of your being, that means you're just not meant to draw. That sounded bad.
No, they're not.
Fair enough.
You can't draw. You can't draw. Not everybody should rap.
Also good point.
Just because your words rhyme doesn't mean you should rhyme words.
Goes that Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park.
You know?
Oh man.
Damn. So what's up? What you been up to?
I just told you.
I don't give a shit, really.
So you just ignore me. That's what happens when you put the music up when I'm talking. That's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah. And like I can't take you seriously with that vest on.
But no.
You're sitting here looking like Bane from like The Dark Knight Rises. I mean,
yo, to be honest, all I'm thinking about is what I'm gonna eat after this. I'm so hungry, right? Nah, but so what you been up to? So, nah, for real though. I'm gonna start off with this. I got a couple questions for you.
A couple questions.
Let me put this shit down. I got a question. I touched on this on my last episode.
Are you gonna hit play or?
What?
Are you gonna hit play or something? Like you reach for your phone.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, it seems like you're reaching play to hear me.
You probably made an assumption, and that's the problem with assumptions.
They ask out of you and me.
Yep.
That means you're asked yourself though.
Will shun you. Remember that episode?
Will shun you.
It was on the basketball class or something like that. He's like, he made an assumption. He's like, you can't.
You know, the last time I saw an episode of Fresh Prince.
You already lost me with the Mob Deep, so how about we just stop it at that?
I'm about to lose you again.
Just stop. I'll end this for real. But I put on Facebook. I want to get your point of view on this. I said it was a joke, but it's comedy's meant to be where you take a serious topic and you spin it on a jokey way. I said, do you think racists play fantasy football?
I think I saw that one.
I think it's a
legitimate question. It is, actually. You can't sit there and play fantasy. You can't be a racist and play fantasy football and root for the person kneeling down.
True. Also, I feel like if you're gonna be racist, you can't part-time it.
You shouldn't be racist in general, but
no, but that's my thing. You shouldn't be. But if you're gonna be anything in life, do it 100%. If you're gonna be be fucking racist, I don't agree with it. Don't have fast.
That's a wrong message to send.
Do you think? No, I don't think so.
That's a little bit of a wrong message to send.
No, because this is why I feel like why. All right. I will say this, because if you part-time your racism, you can hide it. If you're 100% about your shit, it's gonna be hard to hide.
If you're 100% racist, you shouldn't be playing, and you shouldn't be betting on any sports whatsoever.
No. Yeah, but
all right, this is me being a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna be racist. I was almost racist.
I'm gonna be prejudiced.
There you go, because I'm prejudging.
Hockey. When you actually do that with.
There's black players in the league now.
Yeah, not that many.
Yeah, but they're in there.
They're in there, yeah.
Give it a few years.
It's been many.
Oh yeah, true. But just let it. Listen, let us have a cold snap in Chicago, and let a lake freeze. As soon as Tyrone gets on them skates, boy, and everybody in the hood and Jose.
Chicago is automatically.
No, I'm talking about
like
climate change status, where it's like brick all the time. Because that's another. We're gonna go.
It's the windy city. I mean,
I'm gonna go off on a tangent. We're gonna sidebar this because we're gonna go back to the racist dude they play fantasy football. But climate change, global warming, yeah, it's getting hotter. But climate change is a thing. People assume that it's only on a warm front.
No,
a warm
absolutely
side.
not. No,
it might just get brick everywhere.
Yeah.
It might just be 0 degrees.
Remember it snowed in Arizona, I believe.
Some shit.
Yeah, it never snowed in Arizona in my entire time.
2 weeks ago, I think Colorado got a foot, which is Colorado. but still, I think it's early for them.
Oh, you're talking about the time of the snow.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
September they got a foot.
Yeah.
And then the next day's like 80. Shit is weird.
It
right?
is weird. Yeah, absolutely.
But what I'm saying, once the hood learns how to skate on ice.
Ooh, remember what? Oh, remember the memes in Georgia when it snowed in Georgia.
And everybody couldn't drive because
Exactly.
there was like an inch of there was like flurries.
There was flurries and the people like swerving left and right, and it's insane.
But, yeah, so we'll find out with hockey. You're racist. Right.
Prejudice.
Oh.
Everybody got a little prejudice in them.
All right. So yeah, if you're gonna be racist, be 100%. Not you. That's what I'm saying. Don't half it. Because if you are racist and you're 100%, it's gonna be hard to hide. And I'm what makes me more like, ooh, is the people that hide it. Because they could be a judge, a lawyer, a cop, and they hide their racism.
They do.
And they use their racism in a court, in a traffic stop, teaching your kids in a hospital setting.
Once again, we're gonna see that in the near future.
What do you mean?
And then the newest Supreme Court judge.
Yep.
Yeah. And again, we're getting political.
Who gives a shit? We could do whatever we want to do, right? No, but back to that. So I feel like if you're gonna do it 100%. So at least we know who you are.
Right.
Don't fake the funk. If you're gonna do it, do it. Tell them why are you afraid? If you're racist, say you're racist.
And
why? Because you're afraid to get punched in the mouth.
And you can't discount the backlash.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right. In that aspect, I get it. Yeah.
So if you're gonna do it, do it. So now I posted that, and then Thursday, week one person took a knee during the anthem, and I wrote, "Oh shit, here we go with the hijacking the flag thing." When it had nothing to do with the flag in the military.
Nope.
Somebody wrote, "Oh, why you talking all this bourgeois racism, negativity stuff?" I'm like,
nothing about that post was racism or negativity. You just said, "Here we go."
Yeah, here we go. Because you're
expecting the backlash.
Yeah, and guess what? There was.
Of course, there was.
Not for me.
I know.
I'm saying like
obviously
in the world to that.
Of course.
So now, what? And then I looked on the person's page. I know the person's page. They don't spread
positivity.
They spread their version of what they think is positive. But when I read it, I don't find it positive. But I don't say, "Hey, why don't you spread positivity?"
What do you see?
I don't want to be too descriptive.
Fair enough.
Because I don't want to dox anybody. Because
I got you. Cool. Fair enough.
Right? But
your phone's still connected.
Oh, it is. Who gives a shit? Right? So
the one thing positive you shut off. Besides.
Nah, that's the thing. It isn't anything that I find negative or positive. It's not. It's because you asked me what did I see that was negative on her. On her.
No. I said what you saw on her page. I didn't say what you see negative. I said what you saw.
Oh, what I saw on her page.
Yeah, exactly.
Is stuff that I might not agree with, but I don't comment on.
Fair enough.
Because that is her point of view.
Right.
So we're all allowed to have a point of view.
Absolutely.
Whether people agree with you or not. That's the thing. This is America. You have the
First Amendment.
Yeah. So, but I don't go and comment. So why would she?
She felt the need to.
Once again, go ahead and do it, because I welcome it, because
it sparks discussion.
It's a discussion. It's a debate.
It's not an argument. It's a discussion.
Yes.
Simple and plain.
But now, be 100% about it. Can't pick and choose when you want to like somebody and don't like somebody, or this and that. Or like, I'm down with this, but I'm not.
Right.
Like, if you're going to be that way, be that way.
Right.
Now, there is a nuance, because this is another thing. People ask me, what are you laughing? No, I'm telling you, stop worrying about my vernacular. If you read a couple more books, you'd be more...
You got to talk to me about reading books?
Comic books do not count.
Oh, that's what I do now. I was reading books when we were in high school.
What books? Name one.
Well, mostly horror stories, but still.
Exactly. Well, that still kind of counts.
It's still a fucking book.
All right. What nonfiction books have you read?
Oh, you want to go that
Case
route?
closed.
Nope. That happened in college.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And that was still dealing with the entertainment industry, though.
As far as what? What do you mean?
Uh,
Like how to draw?
No, actually, it was a culture and how it reached out to TV, basically. Like, going off topic real quick, one of the main points was Power Rangers. And when the first Power Rangers came out in the U.S., the Black Ranger was the Black Ranger, and the Asian Ranger was the Yellow Ranger. Yeah.
And the white girl was pink.
And the white girl was pink.
Did you see that video of the Black Power Ranger getting pulled over by the cops?
No.
One of the funniest videos you will ever see.
We'll do this afterwards.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find it so I can tell
keep
people.
it, yeah.
Hold on.
Did you watch Power Rangers back in the day?
Oh hell yeah,
That was not known to me these entire years.
bro! Power Rangers was a little weird. The villain was like an octopus looking like thing, right?
Well, the first one was a witch.
Yeah, but what didn't it have like tentacles or some shit?
No, she was just a witch.
I thought it had like
The
this
main
weird
villain?
brain looking like thing
It
though.
was a monster of the week, or monster of the day, because it came on daily. But
Everybody go and there's so many. But I guess you can go Black Power Ranger gets pulled over by police.
the whole title sounds kind of bad.
Bro, the guy is driving a 92 to 95 white Honda Civic bubble.
He gets
Civic
pulled
hatchback.
over?
He gets, I don't know if this is fake or real. Regardless of the matter, I think it's fake, right? This is like 7 years ago.
Fair enough.
But it is a fun. He said, "Why you pull me over? Because I'm black." I'm black. Power Ranger. And he starts shooting lasers at him, and he starts doing like,
Oh, that's definitely
everybody
fake.
combine.
Oh,
I think
that
it
is fake.
But if
Right
you
off the
were-
back.
I think it is fake, right?
You pull something on a cop,
Well,
it's a wrap. Even 7
But
years
mind
ago.
you, 7 years ago, social media wasn't popping.
Yes, it was.
Not as it is now.
No, not as it is now, but
That's
it was
what
still
I'm saying.
popping.
But I'm talking about like amateur sketch videos. That was a sketch. That could have been on Dave Chappelle. That could have been on Mad TV. That could have been on A Living Color.
True.
You get what I'm saying? That was a sketch from an amateur person.
True.
And they made it in a time where it's like, they were like that sketch in its own. If you go back to internet times, probably one of the, like, not one of the first, but like now everybody doing sketches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but that was funny, and to the point that I know it's fake, but it looks real, right?
Gotcha.
And it gets to the point where it's funny, where even you think now,
Shit
this
like
is
that
where
can
the world
happen.
went to. If somebody made that video, say, "Why you pull me over for?" Because I'm black and a Black Power Ranger. As soon as they find out that it was a white guy that made that video, they'll have an uproar, like as if Tyler can't make that video. If a white guy made that video, I would laugh. I would still laugh.
It's comedy.
Because it's comedy.
Yeah.
What? He thought of it and it was freaking funny.
Well,
But they're going to be like, you shouldn't be able to make that joke because you're white.
What to say?
I'm like, come on. It's not racist. It's racist. It's talking
Prejudice.
about race. People, because I'm black.
No. Well, the main thing, like you asked me before, like what is comedy? And I was about to say time plus tragedy. And that's pretty much what comics always say. Is
Yep.
time plus tragedy equals comedy. As long as you give it enough time, it will become a joke.
If said right.
If said right.
Yes.
I could go deeper into this with another comic inspiration.
Who?
The Watchmen.
That's comedy?
No, it's an actual comic book. It was a novel that became a movie, then became a HBO TV show.
And don't think that I forgot that you still haven't mentioned the book that you read. You mentioned one.
Really? We're gonna go back to that one?
Yeah, bro.
I read a lot of books in the first place, but
Text him later. I think you're a liar, but what? No.
Obviously not a liar. I've read some nonfiction. If I destroy that, this whole podcast goes to shit.
Bro, you signed a waiver. I'll sue you.
And I will do that with your Sean Price sculpture.
No, you will not.
Yeah, that hurts her heart, right?
You will not walk out of here.
That sounds like a threat. Cameras are watching.
It's all right. Hey, this is. I'll gladly share that in court. And they're like, he did what to the Sean Price? They're gonna be like, you instigated.
Oh well, yeah, you instigated, but I took the step forward.
That would be considered a crime of passion.
No, wow.
Yes, because you broke my Sean Price sculpture, and I lost it.
But not the console.
Who gives a shit about that? I can get that again. There's only 250 of these made, bro.
So it wasn't a crime of passion. That was like an intentional.
No, because I blacked out. I lost my mind.
No, what I did was intentional. I knew it was gonna set you off. So technically, I'm the instigator.
You're the instigator.
Exactly.
But I'm getting charged for possibly
because I made it personal.
Yeah, but you're not gonna walk out of here if you did something to that.
I mean, you could try. I mean, honestly, but we're not going that route.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about violence here.
Yo, seriously, all you need is a fucking mask, and just keep going like this.
Yeah, because listen,
like born in the dark, I was raised by molded.
There's a war going on outside.
You only know the dark. I can only make that. Have you seen The Dark Knight Rises? No, you have not. Oh man, bro, you would get that joke if you watched it.
You already know how I feel.
I know. About how about this one? I'm gonna show you a clip of it after, and then you'll see where I came from.
I almost want to watch it now.
It's too long. It's like 2.5 hours.
You said a clip? A clip?
Oh, you can watch a clip.
You said I'm gonna show you a clip.
Yeah, I was gonna show you a clip. I thought you wanted to watch the whole movie.
No, what is wrong with you?
Many things.
I would never. You said that so sincere. You were like,
because
I've been waiting for somebody to ask me what's wrong.
Everybody always asks me that. That's my first go-to answer.
Listen, they're not a sponsor, but BetterHelp.com. If you don't like going to a psychiatrist and you feel awkward about walking in the office, you can go to BetterHelp.com. You could have email conversations with them and all that. They are not a sponsor.
I do my own issues.
If they were, though, I would have bodied that commercial right there.
That would have been great.
I'm telling you, Manscaped. If you're this is brought to you. Use code AWOL podcast for 10%.
The craziest thing is how that became more popular because it's been online promotion only. It has not been a commercial on TV.
Of what?
Manscaped.
No, they are. I think.
Has it?
Yeah, I think they're on NFL games. I think they're on it.
Huh.
I think they're on it.
Fair enough.
I think they're on. No, I think they're on TV. They gotta be, bro.
I haven't seen it on TV, but then again, I haven't watched much TV in like the times they would promote it, so I can't say.
I think they are. Where were we?
You were on a lot of topics.
We were.
We ran the gamut.
Yeah, who gives a shit, right?
Point.
Back to the do racists play fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think they do?
Honestly, yes.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Should they?
I can't tell what another person should do.
Fucking good answer.
I know.
Put that to the side.
Can't.
Should they? Fuck. Captain Literal, man.
Again, it's like telling a woman what to do with her body. You literally can't. They're gonna do what they want to do. But if
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but if you sit there and see, if you talk to a racist, and yet they sit there and like go on they go on a whole tirade, and then you see them like pull up their phone and start looking at fantasy. You're gonna
damn
like,
Tyreek, you ain't gave me no goddamn points.
You're gonna sit there and say, what the Right, you have to check. Like, all right, so who's on your team? If there's anyone black on your team, you are default like out of this fucking conversation now.
Yeah, because I feel like I feel like there are extremes.
Yeah,
to where they are the 100% all in races.
Yep.
where they don't like the other person at all. So they would draft no players of that skin pigment.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So therefore, or they don't even play fantasy football. Like they'd be like, no. We don't
But you'll
do that.
watch it.
Or no, there's some that won't do any. This is what I'm saying. Like the ones that are like 100%, like it's me and hate everybody else that isn't me.
And they're watching lacrosse.
That's racist.
How's that racist?
Why lacrosse? Are there not Spanish and Asian and black lacrosse players?
I know, I just spit that out because that's the only, like, you know, the only really.
But see, that's what I mean. Why do we attach race to us? You know what? I'm not going to throw you under the bus because I think about it.
You already did.
Because listen, water polo, come on. When was the last time? First of all, that you even watched water polo. Second.
The Olympics.
All right, cool, word. When was the last time, though, on America's side even, or whatever, that, see, this is why we need a Google guy. Top water polo players in the world. Are there any Spanish ones in there? When was the last time someone was like, Jose, throw it in the net?
When was the time you heard someone say who's a top polo water player?
Water polo, not polo water. That
All
sounds crazy. That's like
a
sounds
little
like
bit,
as
a little
if
bit.
polo is selling water. It's water polo, not polo water. Next thing you know, you're paying $37 for a bottle of water.
That
'cause
says
there's
polo.
A guy on a horse on it.
This is polo.
You mean water polo?
Oh, man.
Shit. Life is good. But listen, I love everybody. These are all jokes, all right? If you're going to catch feelings, this ain't the place for you.
If you haven't seen our last podcast with us in it,
You haven't seen any of them.
Well, the first one was more serious.
Yeah, because somebody got a knee to the back of his neck.
Yeah, the second one was a little more. It wasn't as fun as our last one, basically.
No, I can't remember them all at all.
It was my first time being on here, so yeah. I ain't say shit though.
It's for future, just in case I miss one.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah. Sign the waiver.
Too late.
What do you mean? You signed it. Listen. I don't.
That's
forge
like you got a
any
camera right
documents.
there.
I know. They don't know though.
They do now.
They do now. Thanks, T.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Anytime. ADT, we're home even when you're not. Was that ADT's commercial?
I think that was.
ADT, we're home even. Damn.
That was like back in the 90s.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yo, what did we go over? What year was the OJ trial?
That had to be 95.
Two.
Could not. No, it was not 92. That had to be 95, 96.
OJ trial.
Why'd you even bring that up?
Because I was about to tell you something. 95.
95, yeah.
I was 13 years old. Do you believe that I was running home from school to watch the trial live?
Really?
Yeah. I should have been a lawyer. I think in a previous life or in my next life, I'm going to be a lawyer. It's too late for me to go to law school now.
Never too late, honestly.
It's never too late, but come on, bro. Let's keep it funky. Dude, there's no way.
No.
I did. I went and looked up sample questions.
You can't go in just like that, though. I'm just saying.
Why
Told
not?
you, all day.
Because I just told the
All
judge, kill
day.
them all. Let God sort them out. That's not a thing?
Gonna be disbarred right off the bat. You didn't even get your license to get disbarred.
It's kill text. Just in case y'all don't know what this is, y'all can read that. It's kill text at Kill Text Airsoft. That's the name of the army, the name of the clique. Whoever wants to get down, follow them. Follow the squad at Kill Text Airsoft. Let's get it popping. Serious inquiries only. If you can't run, better be a good sniper. Right? But I don't know how we got to OJ, which I heard you.
You're the who started with the OJ.
Because we were going somewhere with it.
You.
Racism and OJ. Who cares? I watched the trial. You didn't watch it?
No.
What were you doing? in 95?
Working.
How were you not? At 13?
Yeah.
14? Where were you working
I had
at
a paper
14?
route. Believe it or not, I had to like go out and sell papers. Yeah.
That's when people had newspapers. How crazy
Exactly.
is that? You had a paper route?
I didn't have an actual paper route. I had to go and like go door to door and ask people if they want to.
Where the hell did you grow up at? Little House on the Prairie?
You know, I grew up in the same fucking town you did.
People, you.
My mom wanted me to have a job at the same time my sister had. So yeah.
You had a paper route on a bicycle, like the.
No.
Like
We went to like this one place in Fords. We got dropped off there, and then they put us in the. Oh man, this sounds crazy. Think about it.
They put us in a van, and they're like, "You're gonna deliver these papers today."
They send us to these crazy neighborhoods, mainly white, and told us to go door to door, knocking on them, say, "Do you want to subscribe to a newspaper?"
Oh, you were doing the door-to-door sales. You weren't
Yeah.
this guy?
No, I wasn't a paper route, but we had to go have people subscribe.
So
And
you weren't on a paper route. You didn't have a paper
it
route.
was still
You had
a
a
job.
hustler route.
It was still a job.
Yeah, but you was ahead of your age. You was hustling, trying to scam people. Not scam people, but get people to sign up for the newspaper.
Yeah, I want to call it a scam.
That wasn't a scam. I'll take that back. But you didn't have a paper route. A
No.
paper route, I feel, to the general public, they would assume that you're on a bicycle and throwing papers out of a basket.
Point taken.
And like you like a girl named Winnie. You know?
It's random as hell.
Fred Savage. Wonder Years. That type of paper route. That's what I think about a paper route.
I got you.
Never seen a 10-year-old kid when I was little driving by throwing newspapers out in my neighborhood.
Neither have I.
Is that a coincidence or not? Goddamn, we should look into that. On my Eddie Bravo shit. Look
It's
into
also
it.
like,
Look into it.
It's also like 30 years past.
Now they're just throwing cell phones at people.
Read the news.
Oh, shit.
Breaking windows.
Oh, shit. They're throwing Nextels, they chirp. Yo, you heard? That Nextel phone got a lot of people in trouble, bro.
It pissed me off on my one job.
What, with the Nextel?
Yeah.
Why?
They expected me to take it home with me.
Okay.
I ain't getting paid to work from home.
Turn it off.
I'm not taking the phone with me from work to home and turn it off. I just leave it at the job. Therefore, I don't have to turn it off.
Where are you going to put it at?
Right there where it doesn't get touched at my desk.
But if it does, what do you think? Back then, cell phones were like, oof. We're just going to leave it laying on a desk?
Yeah.
Take it home. It's your property. You work here.
No, it's a company's property. It's not my property.
Yeah, but you're responsible for this company's property. If you
I didn't find out
here,
until that one time I also I got in trouble for like this one order that didn't go out. But like, you should take your next time home. Like, I'm not paid to work from home. Like, do you think I have like?
Were they expecting you to work from home though?
Until I got in trouble, that's when they sat there and said, "Yeah, you should take your next one home." Like, no one told me I had to take it home.
What were they?
No one told me I had to keep it with me at all times. No one told me like I took this position, and no one told me I had to take my next tail with me at all times. So it stays here.
Well, how would you work from home? Would somebody chirp you and be like,
"Yeah, what's going on with this order?" I'm like,
"I'm not even there."
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Just
I don't have the thing on my computer. Like, I can't look it up on my computer because
Just bring it home and turn it off though.
Why would I get home though? Difficult? How is that difficult? It's simple keeping it at work.
Until it gets stolen or lost.
That's company property. It's not my fault.
You know.
If someone takes it from my desk, that means someone from the company took it.
Somebody that works there, not somebody from the company.
Somebody from the company took it. So, a.k.a. somebody who works there.
Okay, true. Now it's my turn to be Captain Little Man. How you like it?
I was being literal.
Not literal enough.
Man, don't tell me about literal.
You are. You're the freaking worst. You are the worst. But yeah.
I
don't know, bro.
How do we get on that topic?
Bro, how do any of these episodes work?
When it comes to us? Yeah, fair enough.
Who cares? We can do it. Because there's a war going on.
You gotta
outside.
stop doing that.
Bro, I just need you to know that you need to be ready.
You keep messing with it because you're the one who put it on.
Yeah. Because you need to be ready.
Nobody can be ready for everything.
When it comes to airsoft, yes, you can.
All right, yeah. When you get little
What?
Air pellets. Air pellets. Yeah, fair enough. Got you.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm just representing the team. I'm just excited because I got my patch yesterday.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah, but let me warm up to it. Damn, bro.
We are 40 minutes into this episode. That should have been the first thing you said.
I got my we patched out, bro.
The first thing I asked him, like, yo, what's up with that?
Now.
What's up with that? You should have sat down and like, yo, listen, I'm repping my team right now. I'm like, bam.
Text for life. But that's why I'm wearing it, because I'm going tomorrow. So I'm out here training.
Fair enough.
I'm training. This is,
And you want to represent your team. Got it.
You already know.
Yeah, I've seen it on Facebook.
Follow the team at Killtex Airsoft. You already know.
I don't know that, actually. You guys made a page?
You saying something?
That. I didn't know you made a page. Actually interested.
Juanito did. No, Juanito did. This is what we're doing with this. Juanito was playing airsoft for a minute now, probably like almost a year, right? Started off by himself. I forgot how he got into it, right? I can't really remember. He told me a story that he saw it. He got geared up. He went over there geared up and just stood in the parking lot and watched everybody play and was like, nope, and just watched them and left. Hey, you were geared up? I'm talking about pants, boots.
Wait. He went there geared up.
And just sat in the parking lot.
Did not play at all.
I was like just watching like, nah, he left the first day he went. By himself though. You got it. It's hard. I go snowboarding by myself, no problem.
He wanted to survey the land.
No, he wanted to go, but like the same thing. Like when I started skiing and snowboarding, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go by myself snowboarding because it sounds crazy.
We've done it.
No, I'm saying by my. Oh, have I done it?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
yeah.
But not when I first started.
Right.
After years of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go out there by myself all the time now. I get a couple of drinks, get my beats playing, and I'll snowboard all day for 8 hours by myself.
Right.
Because I already know what I'm doing. I'm comfortable.
Right.
I caught a slight concussion one day by myself, so I left when the sun was still out, just in case I didn't crash on the way home. Right? Probably not a smart thing to do.
Not a smart thing to do, but
I drove home in the daylight.
Nothing happened, so we're good.
And I'm a doctor. Not only am I a lawyer, I'm a doctor as well. And if you drive in the daylight with a concussion, it's not that bad.
Knock the shit out of you.
Right? So he did that. So, it's awkward the first time. So then he went again and played, and that's it. He got into it.
Gotcha.
And then he got his other homie in, and then his other homie in.
It started building up, basically.
And then I got in because I love
being active, honestly.
That, yes. That's would be secondary. First is I'm trying to pick my words here.
Fair enough. I'm waiting.
Right? If this is airsoft, these are toys.
Mm-hmm.
These are toys. They look real, but they are toys.
I know.
I'm not saying it to you. I don't want to sound demeaning to you. I'm just saying, just in case somebody's listening.
Airsofting. Yeah.
Airsoft. These are toys. But they are pretty much dead-on replicas of real.
Right. Yeah, I saw them out there.
Things, right? So if you happen to own real ones, you don't, unless you're military trained, or you go and pay a lot of money for courses.
Or go to the range.
The range is just this, though. You
still practice how to aim.
Yeah. But there's no situational awareness.
Point taken.
To that. Anybody could sit there at a range and hit something at 25, 50, 100 yards, no problem. But now you add running an eighth of a mile. Mm-hmm. You add getting shot back at. You add strategizing and tactical things and what you're wearing and optics and breath control. And then looking at your boy like, yo, you, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock down.
So I'm going to ask a question. This is an honest one. I'm not trying to joke.
No.
Just letting you know. You go ham when you get involved in something.
Yep.
And by all means, you find something you get passionate about, go at it.
Yeah.
You did the same thing with paintball, too.
Nah, I never did with paintball.
You didn't do it with paintball?
I did that for my nephew's birthday.
You've done it a couple more
Oh,
times.
I did with paintball with Jeff and the same
That's
dude.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But that was because we were shooting.
No. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question. Like, what's the difference from paintball to airsoft?
All right.
That's my question.
I would say this paintball.
Because you went ham on the paintball too.
I still got my gun. Yeah.
Well, mind you, because you had to get like layered up because paintball fucking hurts.
It hurts.
Let's be real. Yeah. So you had to get
hurts.
layered up. Yeah.
Yeah. But I go with a t-shirt. When I played paintball, I went with a t-shirt.
The first time.
All the time.
Really?
I want to feel it. Same thing with airsoft. This thing, there's no padding in here. This can hold real.
I've seen the pictures.
You see my collarbone?
Yeah, when he catches like exposed skin.
Yeah. Because I want to feel it.
Fair enough.
I'm not going out there. I'm not aggressive towards you. I don't want to go out there like little giants and be like.
No, but
I want to feel a shot on my neck. I want to get shot and be like, ooh.
My question was, what's the difference between paintball and airsoft?
I feel paintballing is dirty, as far as the paint. It stinks. If you get old paint, oh my God, it stinks so bad. It smells bad. It's oily. It stains.
Mm-hmm.
A case of paintballs is like 200 paintballs, bro. You're looking at like $90. I don't even know the price. Don't quote me on it.
Again, this was like years ago when you actually
did paintball. Now
yeah.
it's expensive. It's expensive, and you can get how do I word it? Not simulation firearms, replicas. You can get a replica real firearm that shoots paintballs. Right. But you only get like 20 rounds, which is still almost real, right? Right. Per mag. You run around mad mags, and we're like, well, in New Jersey, you get 10. 10. Jump mag, got another one. Right. Bolt release. 10. Keep going. You could do that with paintball, but depending on the style of gameplay, you're not doing a military simulation event with paintball. I'm pretty sure there are. But it's speedball. So it's just you fill up your hopper with paintballs and you get the 200. You just and the toy gun that's shooting these paintballs looks like a zombie weapon from Call of Duty, like the Stingray gun. Right. It's like, what is this?
It's all painted.
It's weird. It's not a real. If you own a real firearm,
I swear to God, you gotta stop doing that.
Right? This is as close as you can get. Other
to
than
actual simulation.
Range, and you go to the range, you know your optics, you know the mechanics, you know how to load, you know how to put it in, you know how to clear. Everything is safety. Of course. But that's the only thing you can, other than aiming in a controlled environment, where if you ever had to pull the trigger on a real one for a real reason, the range is out the door.
Yeah, you're not sitting still.
You're not. But there is, other than you pay a lot of money and take a course, there's no way for a normal person with limited funds to be able to run through their mechanics and drop mag, reload, call back, with a real firearm. There's no way to learn. Right. So, paintball is dirty. Airsoft is not. Right. Paintball, though, I shoot you with the paintball. You see that I shot you. Right. Airsoft, you got to go on the honor system. Nobody likes losing. There's a lot of cheaters. I had this Russian guy, I'm not going to say his name, at the place that I play at. He said I blind fired, which means, like I just stuck my toy around the wall. No, I didn't. Blind fire is if I don't see you. Blind fire is not if you don't see me. That is the point. I am trying to shoot you without you seeing me. Right. So I come around.
Okay, you got sniped.
Nah, because it's close quarter.
Or assassinated.
Like me to you.
One or two. Sniped or assassinated. Assassinated is more impersonal, yeah.
Assassinate, I feel like you get paid to. If you got assassinated, somebody got paid to do that job. True. Sniped is, they did a job, no matter who it was. Assassinated means somebody got paid to do that.
All right, fair
somebody got paid to take. you
Got
out.
you. Got you.
Sniped is just, I'll take anybody out.
Got
If
you.
you're on the opposing side, right? So I ran in there. I seen one guy with I had my sidearm.
Mhm.
Pulled it out because it's close quarters. I don't want to hurt anybody because we're close. Sidearm, I got him. Bop, bop. I see a fake silencer sticking out from like a wall. And I'm like, ooh. I didn't know he was there. I was clearing the whole castle. I already caught like 4 people already.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm like, ugh. So I came around the corner, imagine this, and I went, hit him twice. I double tapped him. He didn't call it. He didn't call it.
Honest system.
That's what I'm saying. How did you, son? It's from me. What is this? 4 feet?
It's not even. Yeah, he's 3.
3. I was 5 feet from him. There's no way my sidearm airsoft toy would not get you. I can get you from like 15 feet. We are 6 feet. I got you 1,000,000%. He didn't call it. So now I fell back. I'm like, he didn't call it? Oh, shit.
These guys cheating.
So now I look back and I could see, this is what it would look like to you. I see his hand like this. So I was able to put it on the side and try to shoot at his hand. Because even if I hit your hand in airsofting, you're like, hit. Gun hits don't count. If I hit your gun, it doesn't count.
Okay.
If I hit anything on your body, you're done. Now, granted, my airsoft toy is outside. The pistol is outside of the wall. He could see the pistol, but can't see me. No shit. But I see your hand. No, you Russian dude. Привет, хочешь колоки дошева? Shout out to all my Russians. Привет is hello. Dos vidanias, goodbye. Хочешь колоки дошева is do you want speakers for cheap? Don't ask me why I know that. You already know why I know that. But shout out to my Ruskis out there. You know what I mean? Da. So I was like, you don't need to see me. I saw your hand. I tried to shoot. He said, it's on camera. It's on camera. Here's the shooter. I'm like, all right, bro.
So the camera's gonna show you like see him
I don't even
shooting.
think I know what to go.
Walk around.
I didn't even see that.
Shoot him.
If his camera was on, he would have caught it all legit.
His camera's on.
Yeah, he said that I have a camera on and you blind fired. I'm like, no, I didn't. So that's the only downfall of airsoft, where it gotta be
An honest system.
an honest system.
Gotcha.
With paintball, you can still kind of wipe it off.
But you'll see the smear. Yeah,
So my
hands
thing
down.
is,
Once you bring a
I'll
bottle of
keep
water, you're
shooting
like,
you
yo.
until you yell hit. Same one of them Russian dudes. Just looking out the window. My homie Suki popped him. You're done. You're down. Dead men don't peek out of windows. Right? So he's looking out the window. Suki caught him in the head from deep because Suki's nice. Caught him. Hit.
So he honored it.
He honored it. But
Gotcha.
then guess what he kept doing?
He kept playing.
Looking out the window. Of a window like that big. Suki's far. No mag. He don't got a scope.
Wait. So if I'm right, or if I'm wrong, you get hit. You just have to like bow out automatically. You can't still look around.
No, because dead men don't look around.
Okay.
Dead men don't talk either.
I never played this.
I know.
I know you're not being aggressive towards me. I'm just saying like, I'm just saying like, you know.
Because it'll be like, even my team, I killed Tex. I can get popped, right? And Juanito might look and see me. I'm like, hit. He'd be like, yo, where are they? Listen, Juanito, I've known you for 20-some years.
I can't tell you.
Dead men don't talk. And I just say,
fair enough.
Other people might talk, listen, this and that. I play by the honor system. I don't want to be known anywhere as a liar or a cheat.
Right.
And I know this is so fucking extreme, but even on an airsoft field, I don't want to cheat. Nobody would know that I told Juanito, he's behind the blue container box. Nobody would know, but I know in my head that I cheated, and I don't want to be that guy. If we lose, we lose. But we're gonna lose off of honesty.
Fair enough.
If we lose off of honesty, we need to get better.
Fair enough.
Right. So all that. So airsoft and paintball is different, but paintball is dirty and all this other stuff. Airsoft is more tactical. You hold real steel is a word for like a real firearm.
Right.
So you get replicas of real.
Yeah,
thing.
I saw.
Muscle
I saw what you
memory.
have. Yeah.
Everything is That's what I'm saying. I could sit at the range all day and pop something for 25, 50, 100 yards. No problem. Do that after running an eighth of a mile. Do that wearing everything. What do you think? The zombie apocalypse happens tomorrow and you're going to throw this on? These are airsoft pellets. I don't know what, if you might not know, but the average person, whoever, doesn't know what a magazine filled with real ammo weighs like.
I actually know what it feels like.
Yeah, you do, because of your family history. But I'm saying, with 3 9mm mags, if they were 9mm mags, with all this, with plates in, because if the zombie apocalypse happened or zombie apocalypse, well, you need plates to protect your organs.
Right.
You're gonna add all that weight and do what you think overnight. You're gonna be able to put all this on and be tactically good.
Then after like 10 yards, wait, 5
You're
yards
done.
tops. 5 yards tops.
So now I'm not running with no plates. I'm not running T4 level armor. I'm not running mags full with real ammo. This is all airsoft. But if it ever came to the point where I slid real ones in here, it's still gonna be a shock. Like, oh shit, this is fucking heavy. But it's not gonna be a complete 100% shock.
Right.
And the whole running, the looking down, everything is. So that's why I like airsoft for me.
Fair enough.
And then there's also just fun for some people.
Fair enough. It's a nice exercise. Let's be real.
And the exercise is real.
You're spaced out in this time of Corona and all that shit. So yeah.
Yeah, and everybody got to be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously we're drinking, so
not healthy in that aspect, but still.
Yeah, but everybody has a vice. You know what I mean? So we don't gotta be out here David Goggins. Shout out to David Goggins.
Not everybody has a vice.
Not David Goggins.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, you should. Jocko Willink, you should. Those two men, unbelievable. If you need some motivation, David Goggins or Jocko Willink. Jocko Willink wakes up every day at 4:30 in the morning, works out. Navy SEAL. Or was he Marine? I think he was a Navy SEAL. I don't know. David Goggins, Navy SEAL. He tried 3 times. It took him 3 times to pass buds. Right? Jocko Willink served tours. And they're just motivational people. They both got, Jocko got a podcast. And David Goggins don't got anything. Bro, he got his Instagram, probably millions of followers. You know how many people he's following?
3.
0. You know why? Because he don't follow anybody. That's the level where it's even social media. He don't want to follow not one person because he's not a follower. He's a leader. In his that's his motto. But but social media don't work like that. But you see, some humans are aliens to me, right? And he's an alien. Mm-hmm. He has a thing where he says, be uncommon amongst uncommon men.
I like that.
If you're uncommon amongst uncommon men, what level are we talking? You're the Andre 3000 of the... Yeah. You're the Pharaoh Monch. You're the Black Thought of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that phrase.
Yeah, so David Goggins, stay hard. That's the shit, stay hard. You ever heard Jocko Willink's Good? Obviously not, because you don't know who Jocko Willink is. If anybody don't know, put up Jocko, JOCKO WI, maybe LINK, Good. But he's like, he was saying like, oh, your job fired you? Good. Oh, your girl broke up with you? Good.
Keep it moving.
And it's good, and it sounds.
It's positive. It's positive. No, I get it.
I know, but I want to see. You know what?
Shit happens for a reason. Keep it moving. Don't dwell on the past. I like that.
I'll play a couple seconds of it.
Subordinates, one of my guys that worked for me, he would call me up or pull me aside with some major problem, some issue that was going on.
Play.
And
Jocko
say,
Willink podcast. Go check it out.
And I'd look at him
and
and
say, I do not
say,
own the rights to this.
Good. And finally one day he was telling me about some issue that he was having, some problem, and he said, I already know what you're going to say.
Today.
Fair enough.
I said, well, what am I going to say? He said, you're going to say good.
I should just go with the ending.
He said, that's what you always say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say good. And I said, well, yeah. When things are going bad, there's going to be some good that's going to come from it. Didn't get the new high-speed gear we wanted? Good. Didn't get promoted? Good. More time to get better. Oh, mission got canceled? Good. We can focus on another one. Didn't get funded. Didn't get the job you wanted. Got injured. Sprained my ankle. Got tapped out? Good. Got beat? Good. You learned. Unexpected problems? Good. We have the opportunity to figure out a solution. That's it. When things are going bad, don't get all bummed out. Don't get startled. Don't get frustrated. If you can say the word good, guess what? It means you're still alive. It means you're still breathing. And if you're still breathing, well, then hell, you still got some fight left in you. So get up, dust off, reload, recalibrate, re-engage, and go out on the attack.
All right. Go forward with that.
Good.
Good.
So on that note, I think we good.
We good.
We did about an hour,
We did. As we usually do.
as we usually do. Let's go out there. Let's get something to eat.
My boss.
Yes, sir. T, thank you for being here. You already know what it
Thank you
is.
for having me.
The AWOL pod at gmail.com. Follow my comrade at
Mr. Midnight 21 on Instagram.
that's MRMIDNY
TE. Yep.
numerical 21.
Yep.
Mr. Midnight 21 on Instagram. You find all the other sketch sessions.
At
and
Sketch
all that.
Sessions at Twitter.
What is it? At Sketch
Sessions.
Sessions on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
All right, for all upcoming events.
Which is not happening until next year, but still.
Whatever. Well, they could check previous photo shoots and all that
Fair
other
enough.
good stuff.
Or Lost House presents Sketch Sessions at Facebook.
One more time.
That's too long. I'll
Lost Artist Productions presents
Sketch Sessions
Sketch Sessions.
on Facebook.
We need to work on that.
No, that's been there for years.
All
That's
right,
staying there.
you're right,
Yeah.
you're right. Well, they'll find it. Well, now it's 2020. You just post links up. Nobody got to type anything anymore. You just
Point taken.
find it. I'll put it up in there in the description, which I probably haven't even done. I don't know. If I did on the first couple episodes, just everybody find
Actually,
this
haven't
shit.
actually, but still,
I did.
I'm not holding it against
listen.
you. It's not a bad
At the
thing.
end of the day,
Hey, listen. Good.
I'm so tired of your shit. Even this shit gave up on you. All right, T, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.